morning, guys. Having a cup of black tea this morning. I wanted, and I'm sitting out on my deck. It is, let's see what time it is. Y'all, did y'all see me spill my tea on my new clean sweatshirt? It's 7 something, probably 7:40. See, that's how the brain works. You're just, I want to hear this. I have a cup. It doesn't matter that you turn it. It's going to turn hot tea on you. You just, yeah. But I'm proud of myself. One of my goals this morning was, like I said, I got Clara 2 new litter boxes. One, I have to catch her pee. And I'm going to do that Sunday. I'll just shut all the doors and have that litter box and hopefully catch just that. And then I just thought I'll just change out her litter boxes. I just don't feel like scrubbing them. I got so much going on. But yeah, so anyway, came in the biggest box you've ever seen. But anyway, I had some cardboard down there from just opening things. So mostly mouse traps, rodents, crap like that. So I wanted to drag it across the street. So I did it before the recycling came because it's really big and awkward. And I didn't feel like walking it all the way around. So I did that, so that's good. That way I don't have to, break it down this weekend and already have stuff. But I'm very excited about my recycling day. And then, so I have some more picking up to do for the cleaners. One day this will not be an ordeal. I'll just be on top of it. Sorry about the video yesterday you couldn't hear. What's crazy too is I listened to a little bit of it. You're like, oh yeah, because either it doesn't sound right or it does. But I guess the microphone in my thing, car seat thingy, seatbelt, it was messing up the sound. And it doesn't, I lost that little thing, or it fell on the ground in the garage and I can't cope with that. So I ordered a new tripod and a new microphone because I want to keep this tripod. It's a police helicopter, y'all. They're driving around circles. That doesn't sound good. Hopefully they're just practicing. Something's going on. Anyway, that way I have to clean it when I come in. It just gives me the creep. So bringing it into my house without scrubbing it. So I thought I'll just leave that there and I'll get a new one for the house. But, so it's Thursday, guys. But that's annoying. What's happening? All right. Oh, my God. It's the middle of the... I should have some sunglasses on. But I thought I would just sit out and get a little fresh. It's cool, y'all. Actually, a little cold, which I'm loving this. I will take it all May long because before you know it, will be very, very hot. Great day to be in the garage. But, so I'm going to give myself 15 minutes to work in my garage, get some stuff ready for the trash, which is tomorrow. But and I got to get back and I have some Dollar Tree haul and some stuff to do I've had for a while. So I want to do that, do some more fun stuff. I would like to cook something. I have a recipe in my mind. So we'll see if that comes to fruition. And I want to make some kind of cake. I have a couple cake mixes I really should use up for work. But that's what's happening. But I think I might go ahead and take that video down since it's annoying. But I was really talking about what is clutter symbolic of, right? Like what is it? Is it like is it reflective of the pain you're in or something you're stuck in? Does it make you feel safe in some way because it grounds you, because it's like you're surrounded in some way? I mean, and I guess the point is you get to a point where that takes away from your life. I don't know. I was thinking about that. What does it represent to me? One, shopping, which is a deterrent, which is a dopamine hit kind of thing. If you're busy shopping, at my point now, hauling, but organizing, putting it away or not putting it away and worrying about not putting it away, then that deflects from other things, right? So I don't think I need that anymore. If I ever, I guess I did. Like I said, even as pictures of me as a kid, I'm surrounded with stuff. So this is a lifetime of digging out, of letting go, a lifetime of just letting go of all the trauma and the pain and, you know, the bad feelings about myself and all of that. I mean, it feels really symbolic. Like one of my friends said, I think it's so important that you do this alone. And maybe she just didn't want to help me. But it is, because it's personal. It's peeling back layers. It's seeing the consequences of not dealing with something. But yeah, I mean, I do think that is something really important going on. And, you know, it's like I'm tired right now, so I hit a wall and I feel overwhelmed. And so it's like, okay, let's think about being overwhelmed. You know, it really becomes an excuse not to do anything. I think, well, I'm too overwhelmed, I can't cope with it. Well, okay, you're overwhelmed not coping with it, right? It's amazing though how the brain searches to distract, to move you away from a task, or I guess because as a kid you don't have power and you do things to do that, to move a neighbor walked by. But you do things to distract you, of course, you know. But yeah, I don't know, I just want to share those thoughts about it. In my neighborhood, it's very eclectic, but the townhouses directly to the side of me, they don't have garages, so they have to wheel their recycling around the house, around all the houses. I'm so lucky to have the garage and just wheel it right out, or not. But yeah, so just thinking about that, being overwhelmed and that it becomes an excuse not to do anything, right? So I said, just go ahead and be overwhelmed. You're tired. I need some breakfast. You know, it's I've done more since I found out. Like, it's been 3 weeks, going on 3 weeks. Yeah, actually 2 weeks. 2 weeks tomorrow that I found out about my issue, and I've been like a whirling dervish. I need to bring my weed whacker, which I did set in front, so I would literally have to trip over it. So someone at work's going to help me, because I need to weed whack the heck. I'll take you. I'll put you in fast forward, y'all. You can't. With all the rain we've had, it's something. It is something. So I just want to, one day, it will only take me 20 minutes to whack it up. I'm just going to whack it all summer, not worry about thistles and crap like that. But yeah, so I think I'm going to run to change the subject to Saturday morning, go drop stuff off at the food bank. I want to go to Lowe's. I need more trash bags, or maybe Walmart. Get a couple plants for my deck, and then some dirt so I can plant some like cilantro. I got those seeds. I don't know if that will work or not, but maybe just get a couple plants. My friend Michelle always says green onions are so easy to grow. All this is easy. So, yeah. So I'm going to go. But when I come home tonight, my house will be relatively clean. Just not, you know, just lots to do. So like I said, my plan is hopefully by the end of Sunday, what I meant to accomplish in the garage will be done. That's amazing to me. Really, that's just a miracle. And then I want to figure out how I want to bring a bunch of stuff. I'm going to start with my library. And anything that's in bags that's not fabric, I got a fabric project to do, y'all. So I need to put all the fabric in one area, probably in my living room. I'm going to clear out what shouldn't be there, and then I can go through it. And nothing's stored in the garage with fabric. So, you know, get a bunch to declutter. But you guys, I'm going to be at 800, I think, today. So I have 200 more things to release. That's amazing for 1,000 things, which I think puts me, because my goal is 10,000. I have to go back and look. I think it's going to put me about 3,000 things. That's amazing. But yeah, so that's what I'm thinking about. But yeah, just what does clutter mean? And then, okay, so not everyone has these issues. Maybe people have don't any clutter or don't have anything out of place. That's another side of the coin, right? That you're still trying to control something. I don't know. Deep thoughts this morning. But for me, it's definitely levels and levels of pain. And you hit like a nerve, I think. You do. And it like knocks your breath out, and then you have to take a minute and acknowledge it and spend time there, which is not something I want to do. But I do think if you don't pay attention and kind of, not that you have to understand it, but just be with it and then move forward. But I think being overwhelmed is what I do, right? It's like all of a sudden I can't imagine one step forward. And then if I don't try to distract myself from that immediately and just kind of, okay, you can tolerate feeling overwhelmed. You feel that way a lot. So just tolerate it, and it will move. This too shall pass. Good or bad, it's going to pass. So I had a moment this morning, but that's okay. I'm like, you know what? You need some food. I'm having sucks. My medicine's not working, but I also know I can't drink seltzer water. I have to take a break. I start this intermittent fasting thing, but yeah. So maybe, all the birds are running around. Maybe yes. Maybe I take a break from it and I can have it occasionally, but I don't think one a day. That was my treat, my non-caloric treat, but I can't stand that feeling. But that's what's happening in my world this morning. The birds are definitely flitting around. So peaceful out here, so green. I don't know what's happening. There's 3 of them, so I think there's a mating fight going on. Yeah. So what's going on in your world? Do you know, like, okay, yeah, that's what I do when I feel overwhelmed or insecure. Like some people work out, some people like are busy constantly, can't be home. Some people sleep. Not letting I did stay in bed till like 7:15 this morning, which a lot of people, that's really early. But really, if I want to get lots of stuff done, I need to get up earlier. But that's okay. It's been a long week, and yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to finish my tea, and I'm going to go get my breakfast and clean up my kitchen, get ready, and head out to the garage, which of course I will take you. I'm not going to do too much because I'll be dressed, ready to go. Well, maybe I should go now. I'm not dressed, ready for work. I don't know. I'll think about it. But you have a good one, whatever you're drinking this morning. In the comments, put what do you drink every morning? Like, what's your go-to? Like, what is it you're looking forward to? I love my coffee, but might have to let that go for a little bit. But I do like black tea. I like it with a little bit of sugar and a little bit of milk, where I don't like half and half or oat milk cream or anything in tea. But I will be drinking herbal tea. But y'all, I have so many different herbal teas to try, and green tea and all that stuff. So, all right, guys, have a great day. And yeah, sorry about that other video. And I don't know how to correct those kind of things yet. So anyway, I'll just take it down. And yeah, see you soon.